All right, we're live. Welcome everyone to the first Full Metal Mel live stream on YouTube. Oh, I see what's going on. I only have one fader up, I think. Let me just check this real quick.
Sure, yeah.
No, it's fine. Hopefully everybody can hear me. I mean, the little thing looks like I'm on there. It just sounds a lot quieter than what I originally thought it was going to be. Of course, like I said, it did fall. All right, it'll either be good or it'll be bad, one or the other.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes being
Yes.
the first time. And I know we practiced and tried it out already, but, you know.
Oh boy, did we practice and try it out
You
all
never
night
know
last
once
night.
it's official,
It was hours and hours and hours of doing test recordings, test private live streams over and over and over again.
Right, yeah.
To have it fail over and
Over
over
and
and over
over.
and over again. But we think we have it figured out, have the bugs worked out. We're about to find out right now. But it was, I mean, we even had the emergency trip to
Home Depot.
Home Depot, and I'd already had a few cocktails, so it was like, grab my son to drive me to Home Depot, and
Yeah.
it was a huge fiasco.
Yeah.
But we're here now. We're here now, and hopefully it looks good, and hopefully it sounds good.
It sounds good too, yeah.
Sounds good would be
That's-
good after all that work.
Yeah, exactly.
So what do you think? We should just plow right. We're gonna do 4 songs.
Yeah. It's hard with
Four-
the pick
yeah.
in your hand, I know.
4 songs. We're gonna start with one that both of us sing,
Yes.
and then we're gonna do 2 of our oldest songs,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna finish with you,
Yeah.
our most popular song, with you. And if this all goes well, and if anybody actually ends up watching it, and you know any of our tunes that you would like to see us play live in the future, please let us know via the comments.
Yeah.
We obviously, a channel our size with getting so few comments, we definitely see them all.
And
read
appreciate
all,
them.
And appreciate them all. And once again, please subscribe to our channel if you are not already. Hit the like button. That really helps us out.
Yeah.
To help grow the channel.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right, so what do you say? We play
Get
a song?
started? All right.
All I think I need to turn up my vocal because I can see that my fader is down.
Yeah.
And it was higher than yours originally.
Oh, okay, sure. I gotta actually push mine closer here.
All right.
Let's see. Oh, I can hear myself now. Now I'll feed back and everything.
Right.
But so there may have been vocal on my end in that last song. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
It sounded like it. Well, I'm in the room, so.
Yeah, I could actually I could hear myself over the monitor.
Right.
You know, instead of my actual voice, me yelling, instead of hearing it in the monitors. Now I can actually hear it in the monitors as it should be.
Okay, yeah.
I would worry that I was horribly out of tune, but I usually am anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Not really being able to sing in tune anyway.
That's fine.
It is, and I mean, I'm
Your
really,
voice
really,
is fine, yeah.
I'm hungover anyway, so I was kind of expecting, I think I wasted all of my good performances of that song in the 17 tests of it. We played that song 17 times in a row last night,
Last night, yeah, over and
making
over, over
17
and over.
different videos, and 16 of them were absolutely atrocious, where the sound was so bad. It sounded like we were playing underwater.
Yeah,
And-
the sound would just cut out, like mute, not mute, but really,
Yeah, and
suppress all the sound as soon as we'd start playing. You
I'm-
couldn't hear the instruments, the guitars.
No, at all. You couldn't hear the guitars. You could hear your voice, but it sounded like you were in a fish tank.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm not expecting this to sound, like super, super good for live. We don't have like a sound man controlling anything. We could conscript our kid, but there's not actually enough room in here for 3 people.
You'd have to hide under the desk.
He would, because the mixing board's right
little
there.
cubby.
It would literally be just his head, the side of his head as he worked the faders.
Yeah.
And plus, he does not want to do it
No,
either.
no.
At all. But
No, we'll see how it turns out. Hey,
yeah, it
maybe
might be all right.
pleasant
I mean, it might
surprise.
sound fantastic. We might be pleasantly surprised.
Looks
but
like we may have a few people too.
what? A few people watching? I can't. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't actually see.
I can't either. I can just see that it's down there, but I can't.
It's
I
6
can't
feet
read
away.
it,
We
yes.
can't read it.
But thank you.
Yes, thank you for watching, even though we can't see you. So we're tuned up, and I guess we should probably play. We're gonna play like 2 songs, right?
Yeah, right in a row.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
back to
in a
back.
row. And so the second song, the guitars might get a little wacky, out of tune. It's 112 degrees outside right now. In this room, it's probably about 90 currently with the amps running, and the air conditioner's blowing directly out on our guitars, and that can kind of get everything kind of funky, as you're playing. But oh well, I mean, for rock and roll, it's supposed to be like slightly out of tune
That's
anyway,
right.
right? All right, so
Okay.
let me. I had to remember what we were doing, what songs we were doing, and everything. On the shortest day of the year. steamy on that one. For a second, I couldn't see. Oh, there's sweat dripping down my eyes.
Feel a little warm.
Well, I'm going to kill the gain and the gain and the hum and the hum. And
Those are still two of my favorite of our songs.
they're fun to play because we know them well, for me,
Yeah.
to where...
Well, I like
Yeah, they're not bad songs. There's been a few songs we've written that were bad songs, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
they can't
in
all be
retrospect,
hundreds.
yeah. You know, but given how many songs we've put out over the last, 2 years,
Yeah,
I mean, most
sure.
of them are going to be on the turd side. And
Well, you
then-
got to get through all them to get to the good ones.
Yeah, no, I figure by the end of this year, we ought to have at least 12 that are decent, right?
Looks like we have a few more.
Well, that's good. I was about to say, except I was drinking, that
Right.
when I drink, you should probably talk, because, we are live streaming, and it's not just me drinking.
Okay, we'll just wait. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Everybody
All right.
take a break. I need to drink a beer. And Melissa refuses to talk.
Oh, and also, I know it's 4 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon. If there's a better time, I know this is a kind of an odd time.
Well, this
in
is
the
probably the worst time to
middle
do
of
one.
summer, just because we're not doing anything on a Saturday afternoon. We understand everyone else, a lot of people are anyways, but we will take any suggestions of what might be a better time in the future.
I think pretty much anything would probably be a better time. But I got to change guitars, so you keep talking. You were doing really good for a second. You're like, oh, I've got an idea. And you started rambling on. So ramble, please. Now that I've mentioned it, of course, you're just going
I
to
know.
stare blankly at the camera and say nothing. I was serious.
Okay, well, yeah, well, I know you do. Okay, so, the next song that we're doing is one that I wrote, and
And it's our most popular song. Just fucking say it. It's our most popular song. It's so much better than any of the songs I've written. Obviously, by its popularity. So good job, sweetie. Good job. Thank you for emasculating me in front of hundreds of people.
that's all I was looking for, really. No, how long have we been doing this channel now? 2.5
2.5 years.
2.5 years, okay.
Yeah, it'll be 3 years in February.
All right, yeah. So as many of you know, I've been trying to get more into the songwriting and add a little more into there. So we'll continue with that. But yeah.
Go ahead. This SG is awesome, but
It takes a
hates
while
my
to-
tuner. It hates my tuner. Yeah, it hates my tuner. I don't know what it is about these P90s, but
Actually, I mentioned I should tune up
It,
the song.
for some reason it has a hard time, and it's a poly tune. I mean, it's a good tuner, but it just has a hard time recognizing it. And since I'm playing in an open tuning, it should probably be pretty close to in tune for it to sound right. I just burped into the mic again. If anybody is ever here and you smell this microphone, it will smell like Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Probably don't smell the microphone.
Yeah, that would be a little weird if you just showed up at our house. If you're just like a guest, because occasionally we do have guests every now and again. And then you started smelling our microphones. We're not going to say anything while you're here, but afterwards we're definitely...
Oh, there goes sound.
Afterwards it will be mentioned, and you probably won't get invited back.
No? That's the deal breaker?
That's where we draw the line.
No.
I got to refresh this up here because I have trouble remembering
Okay.
how this is played. So yes, folks, I have a cheat sheet on the chords on this. I mean, I know it's everybody's favorite song of ours, but. So do you want to do it now? Is that your plan? You're ready to play the song?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I guess it's.
If not, I can sit here and just watch you talk for a while if you would like.
No, I think I'd rather sing. Thank you. I'd rather play. Watch one more show before bed, before I lay my weary head. I'm on my pillow, I close my eyes and try to sleep. The thoughts they spin around, they got me thinking up and down about the past, the future, and now. I just wanna be done with this day and sleep my life away. But my mind keeps running in circles. Oh, why can't I sleep when my body's aching me? My head is on the pillow, I toss and turn. Tomorrow's coming fast, I just wanna take a rest from life with my head on the pillow. I just wanna be done with this day and sleep my life away. But my mind keeps running in circles. I just wanna be done with this day and sleep my life away. But my mind keeps running in these damn circles.
I should have really warmed up on slide earlier in the day, but we were fucking around with other shit and ripping that 16-channel mixer out of the shed, and because I was not warmed up, and it definitely affected my performance, and I'm very sorry, everyone. I'm a little bummed at myself right now.
There are no refunds, though.
What's that, sweetie?
There are no refunds to
No,
the
there's
show.
no refunds for the free show. There was no tickets. We don't make any money on this. We spend a lot of money on it. We're good at that part.
Hey, we're halfway there, right?
Halfway there. We spent a lot of
We're on
money
the
on
wrong
this
end of
show.
the money part.
I mean, we're several $1,000s into this show right now.
Yeah, that's right.
There were trips to the store last night while I was drunk, spending money on this show so we could do this.
That's right.
I wish we'd have prepared more songs now, because now I'm all lubricated.
Right. I know it takes a few minutes to get warmed up into.
I could just sit here and just rip on slide and make you try to follow me. And I'd be like a huge
That's
dick
for
move.
another show.
Hey, if anybody would be interested in watching me rip on slide while Melissa tries to follow along, having absolutely no idea of what I'm playing, or really being that familiar with alternate tunings, please leave a comment, because we could arrange that. I personally, after suffering the humiliation of you writing our most popular song, would enjoy that a little bit, I do believe.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think that's it's plenty hot and sweaty in here with the amps going and everything, and I do see that there's people in there, which I'm kind of shocked. I was not expecting for there to be anyone watching this.
Yeah. So thank you.
Yes, thank you. That's
Appreciate it, yeah.
pretty amazing. But I'm gonna hang this guitar up, and then I'm gonna get really big. Everybody, don't freak out. If you just ate mushrooms, there's gonna be a guy who gets really, really big as he walks towards his computer. It's an illusion. Don't freak out. And I'm gonna hit the end of the live stream. I mean, there's no kids watching this, right?
I don't know. I can't see.
That's true. We don't have our glasses on.
We just ordered them. They'll be coming a week. Then we'll be able to see these comments.
Kids,
Oh, man.
don't do mushrooms until you're already messed up in some way when you're older and you're trying to, bury repressed feelings of abandonment from your parents or something. Then do lots of mushrooms. It won't actually help, but you can tell your friends that it is as an excuse to just do drugs and have a good time. Just like my friends do. It's therapy. Yeah, the fuck it is, dude. I did mushrooms with you. It was not therapy. None of that was therapeutic. We floated around my pool and told dick jokes.
Well, that's therapeutic, isn't it, in itself? I mean, don't you feel better?
I mean, I laughed,
Well,
for
yeah,
sure.
sorry.
Yeah. But no, the next day, no, Daddy still don't love me.
Well, it doesn't solve your problem.
My mommy was still mean to me.
All right.
All right, I'm hanging this guitar up, and we are ending this live stream. Thank everyone for viewing. Please like and subscribe, and be nice to us. We're just a middle-aged married couple with guitars, just looking for your approval. That's all we want is your approval, right?
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
That's all. That's all we want.
All right. Thanks again. We appreciate it. And then we will definitely do this